I need you for a sec. Ah.
I am having concerns.
What do you think?
That's it. Look who's here.
Well, huh?
Makes sense.
That's so.
It's you. Hoy there.
Over here. I was thinking. Let's do this.
Greetings.
Hello? Let's see. Well? Let me see. Could you...
Huh?
Wow! Thank you so much!
Well?
Oh, hey!
Greetings, friend. Nothing to report.
Hold on. Got a minute?
Let's see.
Right.
Let's see. That's concerning.
Huh?
Whoa.
Essentially. Listen up.
Oh, it's you.
I'm sorry.
Hey!
Actually, absolutely. Wow, thank you.
Oh, it's you.
Actually. Let's see. Sure.
Hey.
Nuh-uh. Hey!
Oh.
Hey there! All right, so. Ha 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 ha! Ah.
Hey there.
Right on. Uh-huh. Let's see.
I'm counting on you.
Indeed.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
A new path to tread. Another tool in the belt.
I still have some hidden potential.
I could get behind this.
An ideal match for my talents.
Sure, if it helps.
I should make the most of this.
No matter the path, I'll forge ahead. I never pictured this for myself. This is great.
The more I can do, the better.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
I carry a little of everything here. You've got an eye for quality, friend. You've got an eye for quality, friend. You've got an eye for quality, friend. Hope to see you again soon.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Prowess means nothing without resolve.
Time to work you into shape.
I doubt this will change anything. Even a mule will eventually reach its destination.
I feel like I've taken hold of something.
I can use this.
Time to work. You can't wait to see how you do.
Care to make yourself useful?
I've got nothing to worry about with the two of you on the job.
I can only hope to repay a fraction of the kindness you have shown me, both above and below ground, my dear Happy.
You've done plenty for me, Coco. So let's just take it one step at a time like always.
We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
I've got nothing to worry about with the two of you on the job.
I do the brain work, and you do the heavy lifting. Just like when we were back at Abyss.
And also like old times, we split the reward 50-50. Nothing like a little coin to warm my pockets.
So warm it'll burn a hole right through. Well, don't come crying to me when you're broke again.
We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on you both.
I don't know how much help I'll be, but... okay. And you need me for this? Are you sure? We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
I've got nothing to worry about with the two of you on the job.
This'll be a great chance to show me how much you've grown, Leone.
I'd rather show you on the battlefield, but I'll do my best, Captain.
You've improved a lot, Leone. You hardly had to lift a finger. Huh.
I'm glad for the compliment, but I wish we could have worked together a little more. We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on you both.
Sure. That'll be no sweat.
Come on, we'll do it together.
We all must do our fair share. To make yourself useful? We all must do our fair share.
Hey, you.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Your Majesty, the Federation army has reached the eastern outskirts of Ferdiad.
Already? They moved more swiftly than I anticipated. Clearly the snows of Fargus are not a reliable ally.
I was sure this attack would come at the same time as an offensive from the Imperial Army. But from all I've seen at our Western Front, that doesn't seem to be the case at all.
So the Federation army is trying to conquer our capital by themselves? They must think our military is totally incompetent.
Well, it is true that the majority of our forces have been divided between the Western Front and the peacekeeping operations in the north. A situation most likely engineered by Claude himself.
Regardless, it is preposterous to think that an army of that size could capture every castle in Fargus. Even if they were to defeat us now, their victory would only win them the capital for a brief period of time.
True enough. The lords of Fargus would converge upon them and retake Ferdiad with ease.
Then that must be part of their plan. If they do not intend to hold the capital, there must be something else they seek to gain. Something that concerns the Central Church, perhaps.
That sounds about right. Maybe they're trying to curry favor with Edelgard by destroying the church before the Imperial Army does.
Assuming that's true, it would suggest we could avoid a battle entirely if we turned our backs on the church.
But doing so would divide Fargus and lead to even more bloodshed. Is that not the conclusion we reached when this all began?
It was. And that's why we're still in this war today.
I understand what you mean. If our involvement needlessly spills even more blood, then our calculations were gravely mistaken. However, the Church has saved a great many people. People with no place to go, no home to call their own. The most optimal outcome would be to protect our people, our future, and the Church all at once. But if I must choose to sacrifice one of those things, the answer is clear. I will do what I must as the King of Fargus.
Your Majesty, we must act soon if we are to meet the Federation army. I await your orders.
I suppose we cannot act without first verifying Claude's true intentions. We must take the field. At the moment, we have no choice but to play the part Claude has written for us in this charade. Sylvain, don't let your enthusiasm get the better of you. If you find yourself too far ahead, fight your way back to us.
I don't know what you're talking about, Your Majesty. I've got a much cooler head than you think.
Rodrigue, send an envoy to Camulus and arrange for the evacuation of Lady Rhea and the others. And have the Knights of Seros who are stationed in the capital accompany her. Tell them they are to serve as her bodyguards.
Won't we need them to aid in the defense of Ferdiad?
For now, I'd like them as far away from here as possible.
Understood. If by some chance we do find cause to sever ties with the Church.
Speak no further, Rodrigue. Not yet. Right now, we fight to defend our capital. That is all.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Deal. Have some time to kill? Well, hello there. Nothing but the best for you. Nothing but the best for you. Is that the one? Come back soon.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of further service.
Time to work you into shape.
fun training with you.
Training can't wait to see how you do.
Care to make yourself useful?
I've got nothing to worry about with the two of you on the job.
Our bond was forged underground and compressed into a dazzling diamond. And now is our moment to shine.
Whoa, easy. No need to shout it from the mountaintop there. There, done. Good thing nothing happened that would have made me sigh.
I never gave you the chance. My stellar efforts ensured you were bored to yawning the entire time anyway, correct?
We all must do our fair share.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of further service.
Time to work you into shape.
Can I take a nap yet?
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
So, you've arrived, Claude. I pray you are ready.
Okay, no need to start off with a bunch of yelling. And, what should I be ready for, exactly?
The day has finally come. The day for you to be thunderstruck by the selfsame magic you once so viciously mocked.
The magic? The magic. Oh, you mean that hair-raising one you used on me.
No, that is not the purpose. It is meant for changing the length and style of hair.
Right, sure. So what about it again?
Ugh, your droll lack of enthusiasm boggles the mind. Do you understand just how much I devoted myself to my studies since that day of shame? Also, I might have some vindication?
Okay, wait, look, I know you're a hard worker, but that was just, you know, one of those things. I don't really think you need vindication.
Silence, cretin! Let your jaw hang slack in its moorings as you witness how my magic has evolved!
Oh, you got me again. Well, at least I'm not sharp and pointy this time.
You most certainly are not. Do you truly think me the type to make the same mistake twice? It has been quite the gauntlet of trial and error, yet finally I have arrived. I stand now on the fresh new ground of magic, the magic of gentle tresses tumbling over one's shoulders.
Say, this does come in nicely at the ends. Some parts longer, some shorter. Whoa, but it's really frizzy. Ah, it's like a bird's nest up in here.
What an exquisite style! What an innovative look! Truly, this is the most striking of spells!
And I guess I have a fluffy beard now? Well, that's certainly something.
Yes, and it makes you appear quite unkempt. Perhaps it is not the look for you.
Hey, don't laugh it off. What am I supposed to do about this mountain man beard, huh? Last time you zapped me, my hair was stiff enough to stab through armor for an entire day. I couldn't even get to sleep because I shredded my pillow. Are you saying I've just got to grin and bear this until it wears off?
At this point, there is nothing else I can do. You can adore this for one day, no? If it helps, I am willing to offer my moral support.
If only this wasn't Fodlan.
And what is so wrong with Fodlan?
Just that a manly beard like this would be considered a real accomplishment in the East. Your magic would be praised to the heavens if you went out that direction.
Then my magic can transcend borders? You finally understand the extent of my talent!
No, it's just that this kind of beard here in Fodlan... Okay, she's not listening.
Captain!
You again, Leone? What is it today?
Seeing as you're strong as ever, Captain Gerald, I was hoping you'd train with me.
Your eyes are playing tricks. I'm an old man. I'd never be able to keep up with you kids at the rate you're improving.
You can't mean that. I'm nowhere near a match for you. But hearing that kind of praise from my hero makes me want to devote myself to training even more.
Aren't you a little old for childhood heroes?
Maybe, but I'm still happy. I worked my whole life to be a mercenary like you, after all. And now I get to fight at your side? Dreams really do come true.
I'm glad. It's not often childhood dreams actually come to pass. I recall you always scampering a few paces behind me as a kid. You'd stare at me and ask all kinds of questions, even when I was clearly too busy to answer.
Well, I was just hoping you'd teach me about martial arts and tactics and that kind of thing. Before your job ended and you left, I mean.
You couldn't have learned much. I wasn't there long. Yet here you are, standing strong and tall. You have no one but yourself to thank for that. You grew up without any guidance from this old captain. I'm glad to call you my apprentice.
Thank you. I promise to make you proud. And one day, I'm going to surpass you. That's my new dream.
That's the spirit.
And I'm not just surpassing you, but your kid, too. I had no idea they were so strong.
Guess the topic never came up when I was in Son. We've both been through a lot.
I'm jealous about all the time you two got to spend traveling together. I bet their strength is due to your instruction.
All I did was teach the basics of merc life. Natural talent's likely behind the swordsmanship and tactical ability.
Which means normal folks like me have to put in 100 times the effort just to catch up.
Don't sell yourself short. I wouldn't have taken you on if you didn't have talent.
Hey, so... Oh, go ahead. I didn't actually have anything important to say.
No, you can go first, Bernadetta.
Okay, well, I guess I'll start. I saw a lovely white butterfly in the mess hall this morning. Oh, but while the wings and body were both white, its eyes were crimson. It was beautiful.
I saw one just like that at the stables.
You saw one too?
Yes, its eyes glittered like tiny jewels. It was wondrous to behold. I wonder if it was the same butterfly I saw. That would be something, huh?
Yes, it would be a most lovely coincidence. Well, I guess it's my turn. This morning I awoke earlier than usual and... Well, since I had extra time, I climbed a small hill and looked out over the landscape.
You woke up bright and early, huh? That's great. So how was the scenery?
Seeing the plains hued red by the sunrise was especially striking. It's like I was standing inside a painting, or... I'm sorry, I can't put it into words very well.
Wow, I wish I could have seen it. Maybe I can manage to drag myself out of bed before noon one day.
Oh dear, listen to me. I'm sorry for going on as long as I did.
No, it's alright, really. And actually...
Yes, Bernadetta?
Well, I mean, it's been a long time since I've been able to talk this much with someone.
I'm rather awful at speaking to other people myself. So this has been somewhat strange for me as well.
Yeah. So, I was thinking it might be nice if we could chat again sometime. What do you think?
That would be delightful.
Aw, thanks, Marianne. I gotta think of lots of things to talk about for next time. Okay, so there's carnivorous plants, interesting books, the doll I'm knitting, carnivorous plants...
You talked about those today as well.
Yeah, but there are lots of different kinds? Anyway, I think this is gonna be great.
Needless to say, that is the only logical course of action. Excuse me, are you even listening?
Yeah, I totally am. You're gonna save this prince who's being held captive by some evil cult of sorcerers in order to restore House Nouvelle?
That is not even remotely close to what I said. Where has your mind been this whole time? Creating new magic, charting unknown sorcery waters. Therein lies the means to make my dream a reality. To that end, I have decided that you will make a most fitting test subject for my research.
No thanks.
What reason could you possibly have to refuse? Do you not want the honor of helping House Nouvelle regain its former glory?
I don't mind lending a hand, but I'm not so keen on being a test subject. You don't even know what'll happen. Wouldn't it make sense to experiment on yourself first?
Huh. A rather astute deduction for one such as yourself. However, there is one critical flaw in your reasoning. Were I to do as you propose, I would be unable to properly observe the results with my own eyes.
Well then, you'll just have to be patient until someone volunteers. We'd have a big problem on our hands if something happened to me before the next battle, right? Actually, that probably goes for everyone.
I suppose you are correct. But then, my research has reached an impasse.
I guess so. Okay, how about this? Since we're at war, why not try and distinguish yourself in battle? You could still conduct your research at the same time. Combat's more my wheelhouse anyway. In fact, we could even start right now with some training. What do you say?
I respectfully decline. While I am not entirely opposed to the idea of military prestige, I am unable to accompany you at this time. Training at night will surely suffice.
At night? But you won't have enough time if you don't train during the day. You're not planning on pulling all-nighters, are you?
Oh, please! I am not that foolish! I simply do not wish to train at this very moment.
Are you sure? I'm not trying to force you, but there's no time like the present. This is your dream we're talking about, after all. Are you just gonna give up on it?
I appreciate the encouragement, but there are extenuating circumstances at play. Nevertheless, I shall succeed in all my endeavors, be they magical or military, and I shall do it all in my own way.
Yeah, and watch your back out there, okay?
Hear you loud and clear, boss. Sure glad I got you in my corner.
Now then, just gotta... Oh. What are you hiding back there for, Bernadetta?
Who was that guy you were just talking to?
Oh, who? That? Just a merc buddy of mine, asking if I had any jobs for him.
Oh, he was a mercenary? But he looked like a bandit!
Hey, come on now. You shouldn't assume the guy's a common criminal just because he looks rough around the edges.
But, what about the way he talked? Oh, so scary.
You'd sound like that too if you'd been a merc your whole life. Most of these guys didn't have a mom teaching them how to sound nice and proper like I did.
I see. I guess I don't really know you that well, but are all your friends like that? Is that too nosy? That's really nosy, huh?
Well, I mean, not all of them. But now that I think about it, it's kinda impossible to avoid in that line of work. Guess that means you won't be signing up for merc jobs anytime soon, huh?
Obviously not! No way, not happening! Even if I wasn't as shy as I am, I'd never be able to handle all those scary people at once!
That sounds like your anxiety talking. You'd see there's nothing to be afraid of if you just gave them a fair shot. And, hey, isn't basing your opinion of strangers on their appearance just gonna make you feel worse?
Well, what else am I supposed to base my opinion on?
Just spend some time with them. If you ask me, the best place to judge someone's character is either on the battlefield or over the dinner table.
I already told you I can't! Not me! Nope! Please, I need you to understand!
I really don't get it. Is his appearance the only thing that's making you distrust him? There are plenty of guys out there who look just like that but have a heart of solid gold. Nicest folks you'll ever meet. By the same token, there are some real horrible people who cover it up with niceties and honeyed words. The kind of people who prey on others. My point is, judging a book by its cover will only get you in trouble. Trust me, you can't always tell who's good and who's bad from looks alone.
Why are you trying to scare me? Nobody's tricking the iron heart of Bernie. Not today, not ever. Well, probably. Maybe. I'll be fine, I swear.
There you are. What's going on? It's not like you to send for me.
I have something to give you.
Well, this is new. What is it?
Here.
Flowers? Oh, I'm really surprised. I mean, you've never given flowers to anyone before, have you?
I had to ask some of our allies for advice. Because I wasn't sure the best way to communicate my feelings.
What do you mean?
I'm really thankful that you're my captain, but also that you're my father. I've never really told you that, so I wanted to make sure you knew.
Ah, kid.
When I asked, everyone said I should give you flowers. Apparently that's what they used to do back at the Officers' Academy. I wonder what it would have been like there.
The Officers' Academy, huh? You might have just been a student there if things had happened a little different. Or who knows, maybe you'd have ended up like Alois and forced into giving seminars or something. Not that you're really qualified to be a teacher. Anyway, these flowers did the trick, kid. Consider your message delivered. Though, to be honest, I kind of already knew. You might not give a lot away, but you're not completely unreadable. Sorry for making you think I had no idea.
That's all right. I'm just glad you know.
By the way, why'd you choose this kind of flower? Did someone suggest them?
No, I picked them out myself. I thought they were nice to look at. Calming, in a way.
You even like the same flowers as your mother. Can you inherit that kind of thing? I used to give these to Citri all the time. I'd pull them out from behind my back, and her whole face would light up like the brightest torch you'd ever seen. Maybe this is how she felt whenever she got them.
I'll keep that in mind for next time. I want to see how this mercenary life of ours is going to play out, together. Those feelings are never going to change. And I'll do what I must to make sure you know that.
Huh. Thanks, kid.
Look there! The Kingdom armies come to greet us.
Not the friendliest welcoming party. Even from here, I can tell they're out for blood.
They must be trying to drive us back before we can surround the royal palace.
Works for me. It'll be easier to fight them out here in the open than if they'd hold up behind those walls.
Time to show what these muscles can do. I'll send a whole bunch of them flying!
These soldiers are being led by the king himself, so you can bet they're going to be strong. I can't wait to take them on.
We can't put our plan into action if we don't win this battle. Claude, it's time.
All right. Get ready, everyone. Let's see if a crushing defeat can get through Dimitri's thick skull.
Something wrong, Gerald? We're gonna miss all the action if we don't get going.
Huh? Oh, yeah. We're not entering the capital yet, right?
Nope. The Kingdom armies come to us, so we're gonna be fighting them outside the city.
Yeah, hey, you don't think Lady Rhea is in Ferdiad anymore, do you?
Can't imagine she would be. I mean, the church is operating out of a different city entirely. Never took you for a man of faith, though.
Oh, no, it's nothing like that. I've just got a past with Lady Rhea. One I don't want becoming my present. But that won't be a problem if we're fighting outside the city. Now, let's get out there and win this thing.
There's no time to waste.
We need to take out the enemy commanders and secure the surrounding strongholds. Let's get the capital surrounded, folks.
You can count on me. Allow me to aid you.
I think this will go well. I'll lend you a hand, if that's all right.
Now it is mine. I will show you what I am.
Got it. I'll fight alongside you.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Don't worry, I won't slack off.
Remember, we're up against House Bladed's elite royal guard. Don't hold anything back.
All right, here I go. There's nothing these monkeys...
Please, excuse me,
How many years has it been since I was last in the capital? I would love to visit again sometime to continue my studies in magic. This stronghold will fall!
Take a breather. We cannot allow the enemy to surround the capital. Take back the strongholds around the outskirts.
The enemy is already on the move. We must stop them from recapturing the strongholds.
All right, here I go. There's nothing be...
Please, excuse me. Let us take them by storm.
Out of the way!
We require reinforcements.
Here I go.
Send our fastest horse to the lords of every territory.
Yeah, let's do that, dope.
so many historical buildings in Ferdiad. I wish I could visit them instead of lay siege to them.
Still in the fight. Eyes up, It's not over. It's not over.
Follow me, everyone. We will recapture the strongholds. Oh, but do not endanger yourself, Annette.
Ferdiad is our home. We'll protect it with everything we've got.
How nice. Not a problem. I've got this.
To them to open the east and west strongholds for us. Take down the enemy generals and breach the walls from both sides.
There are most likely other soldiers lying in wait.
I will not allow you to wreak havoc on Fargus a moment longer.
Be wise to place a guard around the strongholds.
We took out that messenger.
All right, keep those spots protected, friends.
I don't care who I have to face. I'm fighting for the safety of my people.
Leave it to me!
We're closing in on Annette. I can handle things here. Go reinforce the west side.
Not a problem. This is my duty!
Like that would stop me. I guess I should listen to my father and not risk my life.
I'm falling back.
Switching it up.
My turn.
Not today.
Stop them from joining up.
That takes care of one side. Now to take out the commander on the other side.
The situation has grown precarious. It will be difficult to recapture the strongholds now.
Take this!
Out of the way!
I can fight no longer. I must withdraw.
Let's show them how mercenaries fight.
I'll follow your lead! I got you now!
Oh, it is. It's my turn now. We can launch an assault from the east and the west.
All the citizens within the castle walls have evacuated, correct? Let us open the outer gate and engage the enemy inside.
Not a problem. I've got this.
All right. Here there's nothing to...
Please, excuse me. I'll give it a try.
You will go no farther.
That stronghold is a key part of the city's defense. If we take it, we've as good as won.
Okay, time to attack.
This stronghold will fall!
Yeah, let's do this. Don't...
You won't have your way.
Forgive me.
Sylvain, now is your chance.
Guess it's finally time I got out there. You're dealing with me now.
Well played. We'll be like rats in a trap if they retake those strongholds. Deal with them quickly.
There might be other enemies hiding out beside Sylvain. Stay alert, everyone.
This stronghold must not fall. Send out the combat engineers. I have done all I can.
Excellent. Now we can pass through the gates.
Were they trying to reinforce the stronghold? I'm glad we stopped them.
The Kingdom Army doesn't appear to be at full strength. They must have sent a lot of their troops to the Western Front and to Scrag.
I'd like your help.
Take the lead, Marianne.
And I hope I do this right. I won't run away. I want to grow even more.
House Gautier's duty is to protect Fargus from foreign threats. And that's exactly what I'm going to do.
We've got to stop Sylvain. Our strategy will be a bust if he takes back those strongholds.
Please, come with me.
Take the lead, Marianne.
And I hope I do this right. I won't run away.
I guess all the blood's rushing to my head. Calm down and think this through.
My birthday potion!
Let's do this! You like that?
It's not over. No regrets.
Nice hit.
Please, excuse me.
Yeah, let's do this.
Please, excuse me. Is this okay?
I've got. Take a breather.
I'll get the dressing down of a lifetime if I don't come back in one piece.
We managed to drive him back. At least we avoided the worst-case scenario.
We repelled most of the enemy commanders. Capture the remaining strongholds.
Let's link up.
Let's show him how mercenaries fight.
I'll follow your lead. I've got you now.
All right, here I go. I thought Deirdre was the biggest city ever, but this place is huge.
Let us take them by storm.
You coming?
Show them what you can do, Raphael.
They won't know what hit them. Now watch me flex. Did you see that? My muscles always win the day.
Cover your back.
I'll give it a...
Switching it up, huh?
Still in the fight.
I'll fight too.
Perfect. We've got them
It's my
surrounded.
turn, you know.
I wonder what they'll do now that a counteroffensive's off the table. Somehow, I sincerely doubt this will be enough to make Dimitri surrender.
Fall back, everyone. I will handle the rest. I will annihilate anyone who dares lay a finger on this city!
Whoa. That guy's gotta be the strongest warrior Fargus has to offer, right? Seems like a worthy opponent.
Come with me! We'll vanquish our foes! Wow, guess who asked? Out you go!
Amusing. Is everyone from Leicester so weak? I will not take my head that easily.
I'm sick of you!
I should assess my situation. Is that it?
Watch where you're aiming, Lawrence! Or do I have to remind you how delicate I am?
You were never in any danger, dear Hilda. Lawrence Hellman Gloucester would never miss the mark.
Sorry, friend. Had to. You and I both know I could never take you down in a fair fight.
Dimitri appears to have withdrawn. Does this mean we have succeeded in containing the Kingdom Army?
I sure hope so. There'll be serious casualties on both sides if we have to go in for a direct attack.
I know. At least we've done a good job setting things up. Now we just have to finish surrounding...
Your Majesty, there's an emergency!
What is it? An attack from behind?
It's an urgent message from home.
You're ordering a full retreat after we've come this far?
We're one last push away from achieving our objective.
You think I don't know that? Listen, we've got an emergency on our hands. I hate this too, but Leicester is in grave danger. If we don't turn back now, we'll be too late to stop it.
Having to retreat right on the brink of victory. It's like our assault on Burgley's territory all over again.
Wait, too late to stop what exactly?
Lysithea, Ordelia territory is right at the center of the crisis. And it seems like things are already spreading from there.
What? But that's...
The Empire wouldn't attack us, and I can't imagine Elmira would either.
We do have other enemies, remember? I don't know why they're attacking the Federation, but that doesn't matter now. We have to fight back.
Other enemies? Could it be? No, it is too soon to speculate.
Yeah, not bad.
Gotta get stronger.
I'm not there yet.
I've found strength in adversity.
Did I really do it? I'll put this to good use.
How's this gonna help?
We have been forced to take refuge inside the palace. Exactly as Claude wanted.
And now comes the siege. When do you think they'll send over an envoy? It'll be hilarious if it turns out they really do want to occupy the capital.
I seriously doubt that's what they want. But maybe we should send word to the Western Front just in case?
That's not a bad idea. If we are willing to lose a little ground over there, we should be able to spare some troops. And perhaps it is time to alert the other lords of the kingdom as well.
I have a report, Your Majesty.
What is it? Has Claude sent his envoy?
No. The Federation army appears to have withdrawn.
Wait, what? There's no way they'd do that! They almost had the entire capital surrounded. All they had to do was keep fighting just a little longer.
Their camps are already deserted. They seem to have left for the port in Fraldarius.
Their retreat appears to have been a hasty one. They abandoned quite a significant amount of supplies at their camps.
So what's their game? Are they trying to make us think they've pulled out so they can lure us into a trap?
They were already in a position to win without such artifice. I haven't the slightest idea what this is meant to accomplish. Something must have happened in Leicester. That is the only reasonable explanation.
Golden Wildfire. Darkness attacks. After securing an initial victory at Ferdiad, Claude prepares to negotiate with Dimitri. But then word of an alarming crisis back home forces the Federation army to retreat. The glimmer of hope that the war was nearing its end has been snuffed out by those who seek to spread chaos and destruction throughout Fodlan.
We made good time coming this far, but we should slow our march. We're coming up on the affected region. You've probably all heard what's happening by now, but I want to make sure everyone's on the same page. Several days ago, there was a sudden spike in bandit activity within Ordelia territory and the neighboring Imperial territory of Frim. The bandits have attacked rural villages and larger towns alike, ransacking them repeatedly.
House Ordelia fought to restore order, but the attacks have increased to the point where we can no longer contain them.
These territories were completely secure before we launched our invasion. How did things change so quickly?
We don't know what's motivating the attacks, but survivors claim to have spotted some suspicious figures working alongside the bandits.
You mean people like Tomas and Myson?
Exactly. I've actually received some confidential information from Edelgard about them. Those who slither in the dark. At least that's what the Empire calls them. They can shapeshift, they command dangerous powers, and they influence events in mysterious ways. In short, they bring chaos to Fodlan.
I was under the impression that the Empire found their hideout and purged them all.
Yeah, well, some of them escaped. Lord Arundel, their leader, seemingly up and vanished. And no one's caught so much as a glimpse of Tomas since he fled from Garrett Mach.
In light of the circumstances, I am afraid I must ask. Do you know anything about this?
Sorry, not a clue. Honestly, I'd like to interrogate them myself. See if there's any connection between us.
Yes, I am sure you would. Forgive me, it was a boorish question.
But there's no way you have anything to do with them, right?
Well, your powers are similar. Maybe we'll find out more in the battles ahead.
It's entirely possible that you came into contact with them when you were still too young to remember.
Yeah, maybe. Guess I should take this opportunity to learn what I can. I know we're all dying to find out what their endgame is, but restoring order comes first. The flames of unrest are already catching in neighboring regions. We'll have a full-blown catastrophe on our hands if we ignore it. This is why we had to abandon our battle with the kingdom. We need to stomp this out, and fast.
For all you know, you could be a part of those who slither in the dark. It's entirely within the realm of possibility. And yet, not a single one of them seems to be considering that. Just look how much they trust you.
I've got an idea.
Here's what I had in mind. I have a proposal.
I've got it!
I have a proposal. I will carry this out effortlessly.
One step at a time.